Welcome back to Fox 43 AM Live. In this week's episode of Ask Your Local Electrician, Brandon Hogan goes over some much-needed advice about your ceiling fan. Take a look.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us. I'm Brandon with Electrical Specialist. On today's episode of Ask Your Electrician, we're going to be talking about ceiling fan boxes. Are they special? What are they? And why do we need them? So first of all, just for fun, I'll just tell you a story about ceiling fans. When they were invented, about 1860, ceiling fans were invented, but they weren't powered by electricity. They were actually powered by water. So they had pressured water lines that would go to a turbine and move belts. And they would have these two-blade fans with a big belt serpentine system. They'd move real slow. You can actually see some of these in places like Gates in Kansas City. It's probably one of the localest places to us. But they still exist. I don't think they're powered by water anymore, but I thought it was a cool story. The guy that invented the motor for the Singer sewing machine actually reformatted that motor to put in fans, and that's how they became electric. But we'll move back on to ceiling fan boxes. So most people, when you take down a light in your house, you're going to see something like this. That's a nail-on box, maybe a cut-in box. They all have different ratings. So we want to talk about box ratings. How much are they made to hold? So a typical box like this is anywhere between 35 and 60 pounds. So in the 1950s to about the 1980s, they would take a piece of wood and nail a box to it for a fan. Well, the problem with that is, as you can imagine, a nail put in like that is actually going to start pulling out as the fan wiggles and wobbles. So today, we actually, in a new house, install a bracket box, span out to the joist. These things can hold upwards of 60 to 100 pounds. They're all rated differently. Just make sure when you look at the box, it tells you right on the box what it can hold. So know your fixture. If you have one of these boxes and you're looking to put in a fan, they make a bracket box just for that. You take the old box out, you slide this guy in with teeth, expand it out. It's just as sturdy as putting one in new. I would say, guys, if we're putting these new in houses, you could probably imagine you need one in all houses. So just know that when you're going to hang a fixture, find out about how much it weighs. It says on the box. Know how much your box is rated for that's in your ceiling, and if it needs change, go ahead and change it out. What we want to try to avoid is, and the reason this comes up, ceiling fans fall. Believe it or not, on these they actually have plastic threads as opposed to the metal ones. So when the fan wobbles, not only is it too heavy, it actually pulls those threads out. So that's what we want to avoid here, is making sure that nobody has a fan fall on them. We don't want a fan falling in a garage onto a car, let alone a person. So that's what we're trying to avoid. So if you're going to hang a fixture, find out what kind of box you have and make sure the right box is in place.
Ask your local